Give me 1 second. Let me get myself set up as always. Hmm. Ye- Yeah, yes. Okay, voice is fine. Making sure I can see everything. Hmm. Recharging. How we feeling? That's that energy of recharging. Get myself clear up. Mm. How are we? How are we? My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA Drive. Hello. How are we feeling? Do we feel as though we need to do, like we're feeling that recharge? Maybe we need to take a nap. Are we just waking up from a nap, saying that we need to get, um, maybe your body keeps telling you you need to start getting into a nap mode. I know that might sound kind of funny, but yeah, we getting into that age of needing to take a nap. But yes, how are we feeling today? How are we feeling today? Then we're gonna go into this one. How are we? I'm feeling green as well. I do have some channel messages as well before I hopped on. So I have a truck. You could have a truck. This person that's coming in could have a truck. Okay. The color red. This could be your favorite color. Or this person's going to wear red or something that's going to stand out and it's red. Or fire sign as well. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, that red energy. Red also your root chakra. So like your security, just having some dealing with having trust. Like I was saying, that recharging, reprogramming, getting into the mode. So also black nails. You could have black nails as well, or you're wanting to get black nails. Right on time. So something's gonna come right on time for you. Maybe that's the reason why you're needing to start getting into the energy of recharging, you know, moving into a pace of balancing yourself. Always put in time for yourself as well, okay? Someone could have wavy hair, bald headed, or highlighted hair. So you could be getting highlights. You could be not, I won't say bald headed. I mean, the person could be, going through the hair loss stage or wanting to just cut their hair off. Don't even want to don't go through it anymore. Or a pixie cut as well. I'm feeling a pixie cut. Like maybe you haven't tried a low cut before and this is going to be a new cut and you're like it's gonna be really good. Also, 444 or 44. Um, that's more of the having faith. Hello. My name is Deasia. How are you? How you feeling? How you feeling? We're feeling the recharging. Regenerating, the hype, or we're feeling good. Okay. Have we been going through the sleepless nights or I know sometimes. No, I feel like we getting sleep, but then at the same time, we're like, why are we so tired? We went to bed on time. you know, I know that be me at sometimes. I be like, oh my goodness, I went to bed at probably 9, or I said I'm gonna go to bed early. Maybe this is something that you need to go into. Oh, you just started. Okay, where you from? Cause it's like what 5 over here. I'm in North Carolina. Tap in. Where are y'all from actually? Location wise, okay? Also someone could have a playlist. Okay, Texas. Okay, so you like an hour behind, right? So it'll be like 4:02, I believe. Yeah, so y'all still in like that midday. Everything's still moving kind of fast over there. It's not calming down. Yeah. Okay. Um, Someone could have a playlist, right? Now, someone is creating this, like, I would say a little sexy playlist, you know, giving like this good energy of, or you have a particular playlist that you're creating for a person. Or you could have a playlist, you need to start creating a playlist for your children, or a playlist for when you're in a particular setting. Everybody doesn't need to hear your playlist, you know? Also, let's see. I'm just picking up little channel messages before I got on. Teeth sucking. Maybe someone has something in their tooth. They could be eating something and you probably need a toothpick. You know, they don't have a lot of toothpicks. I remember, in the restaurants they always had like a toothpick before you leave out. They don't carry them a lot. So maybe if you don't have a toothpick, maybe you need to get like those new dental floss where the water, like, I don't know the proper name for it, but the water, like when you it looked like it's like a tall, like a little spray thing, like the dentist use, but you can use it at home. It's like a I don't know the proper name of it, but maybe you need to get into that. Putting that, also probably doing some maintenance, oral maintenance on your teeth. Maybe you're looking into that. Maybe you need to move into baking soda. Putting baking soda. Um, Adding that into like in between time frames. Okay, just getting a bamboo brush as well, like a toothbrush. So have a different one compared to the one that you're naturally using. Like, but maybe you need to work on. You're trying to work on the having brighter teeth as well, or you've been looking at that. You could have been taking a picture lately and you like, my teeth used to be whiter than this. It's just more of like, it's probably heavy, the heavy toxins in the toothpaste that we're using currently, the ones that we get at the store and stuff. It's like, just have a in between balance, baking soda, or doing some more research. You might be having some shoulder pains as well. But yes, oh, going back to highlights. So I'm feeling like blonde highlights, red highlights, pink, red, I did say red, silver, or grayish salt and pepper hair. More like someone's getting a new hairstyle. Okay? Like a new look, or you're looking at people differently. Maybe you had a certain type. You could have had a type where you like the older, salt and pepper look. You kind of like those looks, or you could have liked the young age, or you like someone who was bald headed, or you might be versatile. Maybe someone seen you. Maybe this person that's coming in seen you in every stage. They seen when you cut your hair. They seen when you grew your hair. They seen all the stages of you. This person right here. But I'm really feeling on that truck heavy. I'm feeling like a pickup truck. Like someone could be in construction as well. So maybe something new's coming in as well, as far as in like maybe a new machine, like a machinery. You gotta, or a new, not just a machine, but maybe something new is coming in your job and you gotta have to get retrained for it, or you gotta have to train for this particular thing. Okay. Memories. Be mindful of what you remember. New levels. So never forget where you came from. Sometimes we can suppress a lot in our energy, right? And maybe something's going to come back around as far as in this energy of realizing that, hey, I got to work on something here, or something's going to trigger you, give you like a past, make you feel like a past tense energy, something that you thought that you handled before and it's coming back around. I'm feeling something's going to take place in twos, or something's going to stand out for you, okay? But memories, something's going to be jot down, something's going to take you in a level of, maybe you're gonna have to draw some boundaries as well, bringing, like, giving a boundary line, like setting a boundary line for yourself. This could be work related too. So we're not gonna take that. It's just too much. But a work related situation, or giving a balance of, maybe I'm feeling as far as a home, being over that, recharging like I stated. So feeling like you need those moments of taking time, of going, taking, getting off, clocking out, getting in the car, driving, listening to music, listen to a podcast, or something in the lines of keeping you in a level vibration. Nothing that's going to keep you upright, just keep you metal before you get home. Maybe that's something that we need to work on, leaving that boundary, like creating a boundary line, because you don't want to get emotionally frustrated. And sometimes your home is not meant, it's your sanctuary. So you're going through this at this current time, or you were thinking about this. Maybe you're thinking about how your parents handled, maybe like, oh my goodness, like life is just life, and how did my parents handle this? you know, like how did they handle working, coming home, managing the home, cleaning up the home? Maybe you're reflecting on all that as well. Okay, so you got the white owl and octopus. And octopus, of course, has many options, many things. So you're multitasking a lot as well. So like I was stating before, like trying to figure out how can I get into, maybe creating multiple incomes. How can I get into that energy as well? Maybe you're in this already and you're trying to balance it, or you're needing to create some boundaries, some lines, balancing your checkbook. People, if you still balance your checkbook, or you needing to go into your bank and just, reflect on your bank account, make sure everything is where it needs to be as well. Maybe you started spending kind of freely. The school year is coming around the corner. I mean, they just got out of school, but um the school year is coming back around, so maybe you're doing some night shopping as well. Maybe you're doing night shopping online. You got different like windows open from different carts that you have, where you got a lot of things in your cart. You probably looking at these at this current time at night. Maybe this what you do at night. You try to, maybe you emotional shopper. That's something that gives you light. Like you it helps you. You're an emotional shopper. Like maybe you like to go out and shop, or you're the person who goes on the phone. Do apologize. Okay. Or you like to shop online. You're trying to make some changes as well into your multitasking. You're not getting enough sleep. Maybe you sleep like a baby, cat naps. You might have cat naps because you have a lot of things going on. You have a lot of success, you know. But it's time, you got this attitude like it's time to get things done, you know. But things are going to start falling right on time for you, where it's going to be very balanced, and it doesn't feel overwhelmed. Something's going to meet you like right where you need to, like centered. Something also is going to take place at night, or someone's going to need your attention more to their emotions as well, because when you're happy during the daytime, but then at night your emotions get kind of discombobulated. You could need to watch a movie, watch a funny movie. Anytime that you get that way, you need to start watching funny movies. Okay, let's see. This memory. We want to focus. I see purple, so crown. So something that we're really thinking of, like it's heavy, heavy energy. Who are we thinking of actually? This could be like something as so someone that you're ghosted, or someone that ghosts you, or you. I'm sorry, someone that ghosts you, or you ghost this person, right? They're thinking about you at this current time. They're thinking about new levels, new level, new devils. Maybe this is something that you're thinking as well. Maybe they're seeing the change, the elevation that you're moving into. They're seeing or feeling that you're meeting yourself halfway, black and white as well. So yin and yang. You actually found how to balance your masculine along with your feminine side, as you know, like you are balanced. You don't let things trigger you so quick. You know, like things don't overly trigger you. You keep yourself in a balance, and this person could be miserable. You know, they could be walking, maybe their shoes look like they've been walking on like dirt for a good minute, like they looking as though life is just lifing on them, and you don't look like life is lifing on you. And this person could be thinking about this at this current time, like how are you moving about certain things. Like I was stating before about your parents, you could be on this line of maybe you needing to go get some new shoes as well. Maybe you've been thugging it out with these shoes, need to go get some new shoes. Maybe you need to stop. Oh, I'm feeling stop wearing how you feel. You could be that person that if you feel sad and drowsy, you will dress covered. Don't do that. Change up, switch up. If you're feeling sad, and uplift yourself by dressing up a different way, wearing something a little bit more where you're not so covered. Not saying that you should go out naked or nothing, or showing boobs or coverage. Like maybe you have a modeling body, like you're a model. You have a very nice figure. Okay, this could be a man or a woman. Okay, you have a very nice figure. Maybe you cover yourself a lot. And maybe if you start, showing a little bit more skin, it's sunny outside. Let the sun hit the skin. Let it recharge you. Maybe that's what you need to do too. Go outside. Let the sun just beam on the third eye and just recharge you. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. you know, just relax. Everything's going to come right where you need it. Or someone could be trying to hold something over you as well, because I'm feeling like they tease or beg, like they love to tease or beg. I don't want you to beg. So this could be someone that could be they want to help you, but they rather you ask. That's what I'm feeling too. Or you want someone wants you to help them, and you kind of figure that out, but you just rather them ask you. Like in respect, maybe they're down bad, going through a lot of deep feelings, maybe feeling a little awkward, weird, and stuff. Okay, let me focus on this one right here. So, this night and day energy I'm feeling. Who is this? Okay, yeah. So you could be all right. So that's a lot, but I'm going to sum it up to one. But for this white owl, so you could be you could be a night owl energy. You could be watching something funny. You could be the one who is, doing late night content as well. Maybe you looking at things of traveling or moving forward as far as in business wise as well. You laugh from keep from crying. I feel like that's that energy. Maybe you feel like you bit off too much than you can chew. And maybe someone just really thinks that Yeah, because somebody looks at you as their little baby. Like, you're just a sweetheart. Maybe you laugh a lot. Maybe you laugh at things that's not funny. You got like a dry sense of humor in a way. No, a dark sense of humor. I'm sorry. Maybe you do have a dry sense of humor, but you have a dark sense of humor. But this person looks at you very precious. Like there could be the one that's wise, or you're the wise one, and they look up to you. Look, this could be a water sign as well. What Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer as well. But you see how I'm feeling as well. This could be the energy as far you see how the person is covered, right? And now they end up wearing, maybe you need to start wearing bright colors. You could be a person who wears dark colors. Wear some more bright colors that probably uplift you. Do like a wardrobe change. Maybe you're the person who likes to lay out your clothes the night before, or your as when you was a child, your mother used to, or your parents used to make you wear lay out your clothes the night before. You got a lot of people who look up to you though, because I see the large circle of friends, or something's gonna come together where um maybe you went missing for a long period of time, and you're gonna come back like nothing happened, and it's all because you just you just needed to have a step away. Yellow is sacral as well, so it could be like your belief. So you could have stepped out of the like a particular spiritual level that it's a lot of people that actually looked up to you, they followed you, or you guide them, or I'm also feeling like a mentor. Okay, so this could be a healthy nut as far as the person who's is optimist. The optimist. So you could be the one who is going to work, having your own job, going to the gym. Gotta getting some content created. Maybe you were the person who create content, or maybe you're needing to do this. Maybe you're trying to look into doing this as well. You end up, this could, and I'm also having, I see the fake couple, so maybe someone is faking a situation. Hmm. So someone is in a situation, right? Now, as far as in this situation that is going on here, right? So this could be a mother or a father. They're trying to act like they're a team, a perfect couple, and then something took place where this could be a baby mother, a baby father. It's more of a male and a female in this energy. You could have walked away from them to make better decisions, working on yourself, moving forward, leveling up, Yeah, you the wise one, so you walked away, or you noticed certain things that took place. You're no longer the follower. You started doing yoga, or you needed to do yoga. That could also help you with your sleep pattern. Let's see real quick. Maybe your sleep pattern is going a little haywire. That's because you're not doing a lot of, you're not being healthy. You're not having a healthy diet. As maybe you need to eat more fruits, eat more veggies. Something that we need to work on. Also, this ghoster and memory energy, I'm feeling like you're suppressing something. You're suppressing a situation. You could have decided to not be a follower. You decided to create a healthy boundary for yourself. Now, in this energy, you could be having the ups and the downs in emotions. You know, they say when you go down that spiritual path, sometimes you feel lonely. You get into a lonely dynamic. That's what I'm feeling here. And this is probably where you are now in this phase of feeling that. Avoid that energy. That is nothing but the devil energy, the negative energy just trying to suppress over you and trying to take over you. And you don't want that to happen. We need to pull out of that. So if we have to work on the wardrobe, maybe you do need to go do some online shopping when you're sitting on your phone. Don't be mindful. Maybe you need to balance your account before you go out. You know, you go on your phone and scroll and start shopping and stuff and find some lighter colors as well. One moment. Hmm. Yeah, my little computer went out on me. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna wrap this up because obviously we got the ghost fairy. Each leaf tells a story. Honor your journey. So, like I was stating before, you're suppressing some memories. Something as far as in it's not there no more. It's not there no more. Um, Also, they always say you're supposed to stay in your emotions, reflect on your emotions, acknowledge that hey, this did hurt. Hey, this I didn't expect this to happen. Acknowledge that. I get that you're making wise decisions because I go through this too at times where sometimes my wise decision be like like how I end up here, you know, or how did certain things happen the way it do. Sometimes you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. Sometimes uncomfortable comes right on time so that things can go in place so you can realize why this happened, let things fall right where it needs to. Every part, every step, every decision you made is a reason why. Is a reason why you said no to being in a relationship with this person. Is a reason why you had to ghost this person. It's a reason why you had to suppress certain energies away from you. And maybe that's the part that's kind of, it throws you off. And I get it. I really do get it. Trust and believe. Because I'm like, how? Why? You're just probably sitting back reflecting. 666 as well. So reflecting. Looking at, maybe you're looking at mirror numbers as well. Like 1111. 1212. Or 1221. Okay. Maybe you're looking at something at night and it's gonna make you laugh, keep you hibration. Okay, listen to the rough leaves. They sing truth. Even though you went through a rough path, it was some truth that came out of it. The truth is the truth in you. I'm no longer able to tolerate, this, or I don't have the patience for this because I went through certain situations. It's a reason why we are going through certain paths. There's a reason why certain ways come in and just swoops certain people out of our life. And we're like, what happened? How? And it's just like certain things just comes in and it feels like a wave. I feel like a heavy wind coming in too. So it could be a big tree. You could live near a big tree and you're seeing that tree just moving really fast or moving heavy, you know. I'm feeling the TLC. Don't chasing waterfalls as well, or you're needing to take a hike. A nice hike, you know, nice hike up to somewhere, or you're gonna take a nice drive and you're gonna see this nice scenery of water. You're gonna look up to the stars as well. Hmm. I'm Maybe you're gonna see something online and you're gonna look, and it's gonna be a very nice scenery that you want to see. If it's close to your area, look it up. It could be closer than you thought. Could be you know how you just go through your stories on your For You, and like you scrolling and something says some oh, you should visit here. It's something probably close to your area, and you never knew it was in, like, in your area. Time to get things done. Maybe we need to start going back into the gym. Maybe we've been lacking. Maybe we've been too much in the gym and forgetting to do, our inner healing, doing our yoga. Yes, you need to do yoga along with the gym. It helps balance a lot. Okay. Maybe you're this person that's trying to balance everything. You're running back and forth as well. Your journey is sacral. Honor it and unfolds. So, and then we got the split of the tree. So maybe we're two people in one, running, like I said, running back and forth, balancing everything, feeling heavy. I'm going to do some random thoughts for real quick here. But running very heavy. Certain things are starting to get overwhelmed as well. Maybe you just need to take a nap. If you're feeling overwhelmed, take a nap. Recharge. Get some rest. Let's see. A movie date. Ooh. Maybe that's what we need to do. Or this person that you ghosted. Yes, they want to take you on a date or Netflix and chill. Don't do no Netflix and chill. If this person you ghosted, don't do that. Don't let them come in the house. Go out somewhere. Take them. Maybe y'all always stayed in the house, or maybe this person used to do, they'll take you out sometimes, but you're usually always in the house. The only time they take you out is when you start nagging. Or what, I don't even like to use the word nagging. When you start complaining, or when you reflect on something a little too much to them, okay? You keep reminding them like they're, your parent. You're the parent or something. Before you get married, conversations. So maybe we're needing to, maybe someone thinks this is a funny situation as well. Maybe y'all started talking about marriage, or something came up, or you seen this, like I said, you seen this online, and something's gonna reflect, and it's gonna be very funny, like you would never thought of something like that, right? But also, before you get married, these are the conversations that you should have if you didn't know. Okay, discuss your bills, parenting styles, credit, debit, religion, how to deal with the family, because everybody's family ain't, what they. One thing, I never really care for having the the mother or their father doesn't mess, like, cool with you and stuff. That's something, unless the mother is toxic already to the son or the daughter and stuff, then I would say yes. Okay, that can make sense. But if the mother is kind of cool, I need to know why you got an issue. Because sometimes the mothers be liking the ex-girlfriend or the ex-boyfriend more than you. So just, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to start no mess. I ain't trying to stir up the pot or nothing. But yeah. Okay, childhood traumas. That is a key thing. Childhood traumas. Because when you start living with someone long time, yes, them childhood traumas, even if they say they always gonna come out. They can, even though they're healed, they're always gonna come out. Sometimes there could be a little boogeyman on your ass. They're always gonna come out on you. Okay. Financial experience or expectations, what we're looking forward to, what we're moving, are you good with credit? Or have you pulled up your credit score? Have you seen it? Can we build on that? How bad is it? Do we need to start working on fixing it? It's those questions, okay? Creating a bucket list for each other as a couple, and a dream home. Maybe, because some people love a ranch home, some people love two-story home, some people want a small home. That's starting to be the thing too. Y'all, that's questions that we have to talk about. Maybe this person wants to take you to, like, on a movie date, and y'all probably gonna go out to eat after the movie date, or you going to eat then the movie date, something on that lines. And these are questions that you should. I'm not saying go straight up and say, hey, I just want these questions because I'm looking for marriage. No, just ask the questions just to see how they're reflecting on it without stating that, because some people can get a little stand, like they'll probably push off of that situation, especially if you're sitting here talking about marriage and that's not what they're looking at. So just baby steps, baby steps. Okay. Let's see. Air Force. So, or someone, you could be smoking. Y'all could go smoking, movie date, and having going out to eat. Going out to eat. Y'all chilling, or someone could be, in honor. Someone could be in the Air Force as well. Could be in the military. Also, someone with the military, this person could be more of a person of affirmations. They're a man of the word or a woman of their word. Okay, so they stand firm. They have a lot of responsibilities and they can handle them. They can manage them. This is something that you're seeing at this current time. Okay. Let's see. So yes. So the movie date, going on a movie date, enjoying it. Maybe this is going to be a old energy, like I stated before. Maybe this person's trying to take baby steps with you. They want to create different memories. You done ghost them, so they lost without you. Okay. But you got all together. So, also with these conversations, maybe you're going out to eat. All right, going out to eat, having these real serious conversations. You could have seen something on these podcasts and you're like, oh yeah, I didn't think of that question. You could be jotting down some questions and learning up a little bit more, right? On a little bit more scales as far as in what to look for when it comes down to finding your soulmate. Snowman. So something could take place in the wintertime, or snow up north. I know, see, I'm down south. So me personally, I feel like up north, y'all have a lot of different out the blue snow experiences. I would love that, but it'd be so funny because people down south, I mean, the people from up north that come down here, they talking about they come down here to run away from the snow. And I'm like, I'm trying to run up there to the snow. So maybe y'all live two different, someone lives different places, different states. I'm trying to get it. But yeah, like someone lives up north, someone lives down south, someone live on the west, someone live on the east. It's like something in the lines of that. Or they're from there. They could have been raised there because of the baby card. Maybe they were there since they were a child. And now that they're adult, this is how you met them. Okay? Now, this conversation that you're having is going to be a very fun conversation. So don't feel as though this is a serious conversation when you have this conversation about marriage, or you're having this conversation with this person on, or maybe you're nervous on talking to this person on, levels that these serious questions. They're going to be, the funny ones. So maybe someone is a little bit night and day energy. So someone's going to make jokes out of it. It's going to be fun. Y'all both going to still get exactly what you're looking for. You're going to get the answers that you need. But this person wants to have fun with you too. They don't want to be so serious. Like, why are we so serious? It's that. Maybe this person listens to every I'm hearing every wind of your voice. Like when you talk, it gives shivers to them. Like it's like ooh, you know, you know, give it a shivery level. Okay, so let's see. Moving on to the next. Going to a little bit detail. So, like I was saying before, we're splitting. Whew, maybe we're so busy. We talking about I need a drink, you know, or I need to take a smoke break. You could wear Adidas pants. Cause I'm seeing the pants with the lines. The only one I know that has that is the Adidas. Where if not, you could wear pants and it has like this little line down your leg. You know, it shows the length of your leg. But you need to tie your shoes. Okay? Tie them shoes. Maybe your parents used to tell you this. But yeah, you need to tie your shoes before you fall. Maybe you gotta take a run. I'm feeling like you probably got a pocket, have a pocket in your front sleeve. So that business energy. So you're a businessman, and then when you take your shirt off, you be wearing a white beater, or you like to wear a white beater under your clothes. You could have hair, so you got to put your hair in a ponytail, or you can put your hair in a ponytail. You could have a healthy beard. I want to say a full beard. You could have a full beard, you know, because this man does have a full beard, but you could have a healthy beard, so it's not like no patches or nothing, you know, or you just keep yourself really groomed. Because I did see, we did talk about wavy hair and bald head. So this could be someone who is like they keep themselves well groomed. Cause you know with a bald head you gotta keep you gotta keep that thing groomed. You can't just that's maintenance. You can't be ashy with it because you know you don't want no ash. You don't need no ash spots in your bald head. You got oil that thing. You gotta massage that thing, you know. Maybe this is something that you need to do. Massage your, you know, maybe you need to look into some nice oils. Ooh, peppermint. Peppermint oil is really good. Lavender oil is really good for the crown as well. For this person that's having that has the bald head, or rosemary oil for the person who has that waves. You probably has these nice waves and you're trying to keep them up, right? Yeah, so do a little couple of drops and, you know, brush it down and massage them. Maybe you wear a do-rag or you keep your hair wrapped. Maybe you need to start putting some nice oils around the scalp and just massage the scalp, open the crown, you know, get into relaxation. All right, so let me do some dice and I'm going to hop out of here. Someone loves your light, but they afraid of the truth. They love your light, but afraid of the truth. Sometimes they feel like they in a trap. Dum dum dum. But that's not trap house. That's as I get closer to the stairway. Oh, somebody. We ain't going there. We're not even going in that energy. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Pop. So we have Aquarius energy. Okay. And then we have the number 7. And then we have what it is. Let's see. I'm trying to catch. I think this is Jupiter. And Jupiter is Sagittarius. So also with Jupiter, think of traveling. So I did state that, you know, maybe you're looking into traveling, or we got distance coming in. Also giving each other freedom. Maybe someone lets you, like, it's okay, baby. You can go outside. You can go out and do this and that or something like that. Like you give this person equal time, or maybe your lover wants to take a flight, or they want to travel, do a flight with you. Okay, now maybe you're being a little bit more optimistic about the situation as well. someone could be well educated, or you're more well educated, or y'all complement each other. So not saying education as in book smarts. You can be educated in street smarts. You can be educated in shoot the nature. It's a lot of things that you could be educated on. So don't look at it as like a diploma. you know so because that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, now something could take place in Sagittarius time frame as well. And Sagittarius is November, December. So late November, early December energy. So maybe I'm feeling the holiday. I'm gonna pull time frame real quick. But maybe during the holiday time, November the 7th. No, I said like or December the 7th. Let's see real quick time frame. Cause we did say because Saturn is like not Saturn. Now Saturn is Capricorn. So also I got some cards mixed up. Clear them out. So May, okay, way off. All right. So 7, what is no 7 is May is 5. So something could take place. Someone has more than the other. Someone just have like a lot, and someone just got one thing, just one simple thing, or two things, and y'all put it together. Okay, because connect with your dreams, and the momentum will arise. Okay, so connections, relax. So something took place, maybe in a sense of you walked away during May. You wanted to move on. You trying to blossom. You trying to get into your move of things. And this person, said it's okay. They let you do what you do. They didn't like kind of overcrowd you. Yeah, they ready to come back. They're ready to come back and grow. They're asking for probably forgiveness. They want to travel with you. They want to be honest with you. You bring a lot of joy. They want to bring justice to the situation. So it's more like maybe you're the one who brought this light. Maybe they were gloomy outside, looked like a ghost. It felt like, a person that was present but wasn't present in a room. And then you're the person who's bringing, you lighting up that world. Okay? Want to catch a fish? One must go home and build the net. So maybe you need to go back to the drawing board on a situation. Maybe you're trying to figure out maybe you're trying to figure out how to try to get this baby back home. You want her back home, or you want him back home. Is that energy? This person could be coming back home from the Air Force. We did say Air Force. Something could be happening like right now as well. Maybe you're let me pull these cards out because these don't go in this one. They go in this one. Let it fit in the card. Okay. And then look, when I move that card, Sagittarius time. So I did state that Sagittarius, maybe spirit. Spirit is what is that? Cell phone. So maybe long distance calls. Maybe, and also look, the highlights in the hair, the horse hair. So, so maybe someone has highlights and it's a wig. It's just horse hair. Like maybe someone freaking out because they thought that maybe you cut your hair or you grew your hair. This person really likes how your hair looks. They love how you are versatile. Okay? But yeah. November the 22nd, December the 21st. If we're needing a little bit more time frame. I always say when we talk about time frames, put them on your calendar. on your phone. Just jot it and just see how how the elevation of the universe is going for you. Okay. But baby, you trying to get this woman, or you trying to catch a fish, like plenty of fish type, maybe on a dating site. Maybe met somebody on a dating site. They could be in the Air Force. Okay. And they're going to take you on the movies, like to the movies, out to eat and stuff like that. And this person probably gonna talk to you seriously because this person in the Air Force, maybe they need that money, okay? But also, here go our numbers. It's 853 42 2 51 34. This could be your age, this could be dates, this could be time frames. I usually like 53, 8, continue on, So maybe you're needing to run some numbers as well if you're into that lottery number type. But I hope that this reached you. If you do like this DDA tribe by liking the video, subscribing, join the tribe, come to my vibe. But anyway, let me stop playing. But I hope that this reached you. And till next time, just know that these things are happening right on time and maybe around Sagittarius time. Okay, let me stop being funny. Until next time.